Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. What's up, family? What's going on, beautiful people? What's up, what's up, what's up? Let me know who's tapping in with me on tonight, friends. Let me know who is tapping in. I'm not going to hold you guys here long. I ain't coming by here with no bad news, no beware news, okay? There's enough of that going on. We can go do our research. I'm coming by here with some good news, okay? This is a hope deal. So I kindly ask you before I get started, some of the opportunities that I'm going to go over, which I believe we all should have something in our domains, in our dominion, in our authority, to be able to ride the wave of what is to come. And most people already know that. I come by here all the time and I sound the alarm so you know what's coming and how to prepare yourself. I'm not going to spend tonight doing that. I will ask you kindly, the only price of admission over here to join for free. And I found out a way to see who be watching and all of that stuff. I was so happy because I'll be like, look, it'd be a whole bunch of people on here watching me. And I'm one that likes to know who I'm laboring amongst, right? I like to know who's in my sphere of influence, whether good or bad. And I found out a way to be able to do that. So shout out to myself. I learned a new skill and I'm very happy. And that's how simple it is, especially in this AI space, which is going to be the very first thing that I talk about, because it is the very first thing that is getting ready to come up in a matter of maybe 29 days now. Okay. What's going on, brother Cliff? Good to see you. Rosalind Richards, I see you in the building. Good to see you guys. I said it. I've been saying it for the last week. Now we like 29 days or something away. First quarter, 85 million. I put you on alert status. 85 million folks will be out of a job and replaced by AI. I don't know if that's serious to y'all, but that's serious to me. And it's even more serious to me if I was in a position where I didn't know what the heck I was doing with AI. If I didn't know, if I was too afraid to learn a new skill, if, I procrastinated and just took my precious time about getting to it, I would be fearful because AI is taking over. It has taken over. It has taken over already. And that's why all these big heads and different things of that sort coming now to put $100 billion to back this digital currency. There was just a donor donated to Trump's inaugural something. $1 billion right there on the spot. Trump said, make it 2 billion. And he said, well, I promised 1 billion, but I may be able to do 2 billion. And this is just so Donald Trump and his new administration will be able to allow this company, which is like Korean or something like that. If y'all saw it, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, I'm paraphrasing, okay? It's a Korean AI technology, like they dominating over there. So, of course, Trump ain't finna go to China. We ain't finna learn that from China because China is really dominating in this whole artificial intelligence space. But this man in the Korean space, they doing big things over there too. So he gave all of that money so that there would be new jobs for people in AI. $1 billion. like live. There's people in the crypto space. That's why Mark Zuckerberg and that's why Jeff Bezos of Amazon, and the dude of YouTube, and now the people of TikTok. That's why all of these people coming together and meeting with Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago before he even take administration. And that is why we need to be in front of the curve and not behind the curve, okay? There will be stocks that will go absolutely bonkers. When I tell y'all, people, that this is the time, if you've ever wanted to be wealthy, this is the time to do so. I can't stress that enough. And I cannot want it more than you want it. But I can sound the alarm and tell you, I'm doing this. Therefore, I'm teaching what I'm doing. What works for me, I'm going to come back and share it with the community because it worked for me. And I always come by here and show you receipts that it's working for me so that you know she a regular smuggler just like myself. If she can do it, I can do it. And she's willing to help me do it. Okay? AI, so many jobs. I have been researching over the past week, whenever I can, just how many industries will be absolutely taken over. But I really understand why. It's nothing more now than a click and a drop, a copy and a paste. That is the new currency. Content is the new currency. Creativity is the new currency, and we are creators. This is right up our alley. This is right in our lane. We don't have to trade muscle and time and energy and missing family events and different things of that sort. I'll say this without saying who the person is. That's why I had to pause. Whenever you see me pause, I'm trying to be slow to speak and quick to hear, right? And do things decently and in order. I'm going to just say a young lady that I know, child got sick, okay? She had to ask her boss, can I take off and take my child to the hospital? I was just, I really can't, I can't even imagine. And please don't think I never worked, because I have all my life. But I'm going to tell y'all 100% the truth. I didn't keep jobs for long. I did not keep jobs for long, and I will quit on you right there in your face. I'm not telling nobody else. I'm not writing a letter. I'm quitting on the spot, especially when I had situations at the house, or I had situations where my children may have gotten up late. They weren't feeling good or whatever. You don't question me and ask me where I've been. Who in the hell do you think you are? Here's your job. Here's your badge. Here's your keys. I don't care. I ain't even coming in. I'm not picking up no phone asking another adult, can I take my child or stay home with my child or take my family or do A, B, C, D, and E for no paycheck? Employees get paychecks. Employers get fees and they provide products and services for invoices and fees. It's totally different. And then have to explain, you worrying about what's going on with your child, and then the next day you got to ask, can you take off that day if it requires more than a day or two? And then you got to worry about being threatened with your job, losing your job if it takes longer than a week. It's absolutely bananas. You don't have to work like that no more. You don't have to work like that no more. I come by here. Do I not? Do I not? Do I not come by here all the time and show y'all ways you can make money off of your phone, laptop, mobile device, in the AI space, in the print on demand space, in the coaching and consultant space, whatever, in creation space, creating templates, coloring books, I always show you how you can work smarter and not harder. I always show you that. Always. It just be like, what is wrong with my people? I really don't understand it. What is wrong with my people? You clearly see the sword right here. It's right here. And you scared to learn a new skill? Are you scared to make an investment that'll just give you a soft landing? Maybe my job ain't at risk, but if it was, if they did come for my job, let me make sure I have a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, a plan E, a plan F, a plan G, H, I, all the way through Z. Let me at least make sure that this is not my sole source. Let me just make sure that this is not my only option. Let me just make sure that this is not the leg, the only leg that my whole entire house is standing on. I'll tell y'all a story real quick, and then I'll go ahead and get into and this is a story. Um, it's a real life story, and it involves real life individuals, but I'm going to change who the character is, okay? I'll just say it's a client. I told a client over and over and over again, you have that one business, you need to turn it into multiple streams of income. First of all, we are commanded to have at least 7 minimum. At least 7 minimum. If you got your whole entire everything built on one leg, if you got one paycheck, one source of income with more than 3 bills, you already upside down. You got 3 bills, 1 income. Don't have 5 bills, 1 income, 7 bills, 1 income, 14 bills, 1 income, water, gas, electric, gas for the car, rent, food, necessities, cable bills, cell phone bills. That's already 9 bills. Don't have no little Netflix or some type of subscriptions. That's 10 with 1 income. And because things happen every single day to regular people who didn't expect those things to happen to them, you should always make sure that you're well-rounded. If these people are telling you that we finna cut these many jobs, they done had so many meetings about this. The World Economic Forum is all about to the future. Artificial intelligence, how to reduce the population, how to artificial everything, how to have a new world order. This is a real thing. It's not no freaking conspiracy theory. Go on their website right now. Just type in 2030 agenda. They're not hiding it. That's 5 years away. That's why they're preparing the way that they're preparing. And people is going to be lost out here in real life because you lazy. Are you afraid? And that is the dumbest, lamest excuse. No, I'm going to make sure if I don't know no digital tech skills, I know how to open my mouth. Somebody brought a digital product from me the other day, and I'm gonna finish telling y'all that story, but somebody brought a digital product from me the other day and then turned around and asked me, how do I sell this? I'm like, open your mouth. Open your mouth. That's how you do it. Ask somebody, would you like to buy my cookies? Whatever it is that you're selling, just say, hey, this is what I'm selling. Who would like to buy it? Ask. It's a simple solution. Every single day, we're advertising for somebody. If you had a good lunch and you went to Popeyes and you're like, man, this chicken is bomb. This 3-piece, this new meal, these new shoes is dope. Oh, I'm feeling good. It's my birthday. You dress down, bust down from head to toe. Where you get that suit at, bro? Where you get that dress at, sis? That's cute. Where you get them shoes at? Where you get your nails done? You're always advertising. That meal look good. What number is that? What restaurant is that? Me and my family went to IHOP. Oh, okay. Me and my family gonna go. You are always influencing somebody, and you're always advertising something. Never forget that. Even if you are sharing quotes, that's somebody else's quote. Okay? So that's how simple it is. You got a digital product, something that you can sell and exchange through an email, through a DM, through a messenger, and you can exchange money on a Cash App or a Zelle or a Venmo or a PayPal or a Stripe or a Stand Store or a Woho or whatever these platforms. That's digital. Digitally you was paid. Digitally it was exchanged. There was an exchange. Ain't that what money is called? Exchange. You paid me for a service I provided for you, and I didn't have to ship it, mail it, put no labels on it. I didn't have to box it up, have it in my inventory. All I had to do was go to my email and send it from me to you, and that's it. Or you go to my website and you download it right there. That's it. Who wouldn't like to make money doing that? What is wrong with my people? How could you not see these things happening right around you and you not partake or take it serious? It's real serious to me. I hope people don't get it twisted and be like, Dr. T is out here trying to sell this stuff. No, do you know how many assets that I have? How many digital assets that I have? I have set up and created so many digital assets. This is in real life. And this ain't in no cocky, arrogant way. I've been busy for the last 4 years. I've been preparing, okay? I said it on the year one when it say you're supposed to have 7 streams of income. I said I'm gonna make 49. I'm gonna have so many streams that I don't ever run out. And I do. I can go off the rip 30 streams of income that I have right now, from workshop, replays, master classes, mentorships, in person, intensives. I mean, challenges. I have all kinds of stuff. And I don't never stop to think like, whoa, this is too much. No, it ain't. Because if you don't want credit repair right now, guess what? You might want to learn how to get some money. And if you don't want to learn how to get some money, you might want to learn how to get your health right. If you don't want to learn how to get your health right now, you might want to learn how to get in the AI space. If you don't want to learn how to get in the AI space, you might want to learn how to get in government contracting. If you don't want to learn how to get in government contracting, you might want to learn how to go buy you some land. If you don't want to learn how to buy you some land, you might want to learn how to go take you some pictures for some houses and get paid that way. If you don't want to learn that, you might want to learn how to go do some medical courier. If you don't want to learn that, you might want to learn 100 apps you can do from your house on your phone to make money online. If you don't want to learn how to do that, then you might want to learn how you can actually build and structure out a whole business, get an LLC. If you don't want to learn that, you might want to learn how you can get some business credit. If you don't want to learn that, then you might want to learn how to start an Airbnb housing or passive income, property to passive income. Or if you don't want to learn how to do that, then you might want to learn how to create websites. And if you don't want to learn how to do that, then you might want to learn how to use Canva. And if you don't want to learn how to do that, then you might want to learn how to get on TikTok and learn that. It just goes on and on and on and on. Because I don't know what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. But I'm building like it can happen tomorrow. I'm building like it can happen tonight. Not just in the digital space. Let me take that money, that exchange, that currency. Y'all play with it if y'all want to. These people was locking people money up in bank accounts and closing down branches and all of this stuff with people money in it. Now, play with it if you want to. When they said that potentially they could actually kill the dollar in a second, in a heartbeat, and you wake up with a whole new currency, I wasn't playing. Let me go ahead and get as much of this as I can and then turn it into physical, tangible assets, deeds, dirt, real estate, commercial property, buildings, structure. Let me turn it into gold. Let me turn it into silver. Let me turn it into cattle. Let me turn that into something other than cash. Period. Okay? So I got a whole bunch of things that y'all can take advantage of if you want to while we on live, okay? This is a part of my 12 days of giving. I've been saying that since I've been coming here about maybe 9 days now, saying that I'm on a 12-day of giving. That's what I'm doing. You have to be present. You have to be in the live to take advantage of these opportunities. After I'm done live, you can't send me anything. You can't pay for anything. I'm gonna send it back, especially if there was no rapport about me holding the spot or no promises or something like that. Other than that, no, you have to catch the opportunities. And every day the prices are different. And not only every day are the prices different, every day there's something else that's being different, added to it, taken away from it. You'll never hear about it again. When I come by here and I say, we're done with these things, we're done. You don't hear about them anymore. Just not. I want to show y'all this first one right here, okay? I'm going to show y'all because I've been really pushing the gas pedal on this one for a very long time. I was going to get in the AI space, but let me go over here and find this real quick. Just bear with me. Give me 60 seconds or less, okay? What was that other one at? What was her name? Hold on one second. Hold on, because it didn't kick me out of here. I need to find this lady. Okay, here she go, right here. Okay, cool. Never too late. You never give up. Nothing's too far gone for you on time. Showed y'all this one, but I'm gonna show you again, okay? I want to show you as digital proof how many people really need this. And if you got it from me already, then you got a killer deal. I just want you to visually see. I don't care what you buy. If you buy this, people want it. Period, point blank. Let me share the camera. I'm going to turn this camera around so y'all can see as well. I'm going to show y'all two different examples with the same similar response. Okay? Just this post alone was liked. Let me see if I can blow it up. By 16,000 people. So if all else failed, she had 16,000 eyeballs on her video. This video is just about the credit game. Okay? As you can see right here. If you're ready to get ahead of the game and build wealth during this recession, then go ahead and click the link in the bio. That's all she had to do. This probably ain't even a 60-second video, maybe a 90-second video, okay? This is all about a hack that she know. Okay? This is all about a hack. How to remove negative items from your credit report simply because you were involved in a data breach.
I definitely called the bureaus and claimed identity theft to fix my whole credit. Like my whole credit. And every time I call, I totally take advantage of my information was exposed in a data breach. And you got to remove this information. Don't turn my dispute into a 30-day dispute under Section 605B. This shit should be removed within 4 days. And everything has gotten deleted. And I ain't paid nobody back.
Okay? Y'all can clearly see 16,000 likes, 2,703 comments that said ready. Roughly, she had about, I'll just say, it could have been way more, but statistically, you're going to usually convert 10 to 30%. 2,700 commented. Maybe 200 and 207 actually purchased whatever she was selling. Just say she was selling something for $97 and 207 people bought that. 2,000 commented, but the conversion is usually going to be 10% to 30%. We're going to go on the lower end, okay? So if she got at least 207 sales and she was only selling something for $97, she did $20,000 just on that video. Just on that video, okay? This sister over here doing something in the credit space as well, or maybe she just giving some game about the credit. But 39 people responded to her call to action, okay? Now, I'm going to go right on up here because sis was like, me too. Especially for those who say, I don't think that I can.
Y'all, so the hackers stole like 3 billion people information due to this recent data breach, right? Everybody's like, I know, Dom, what does that mean? Well, that means for the people that's trying to fix our credit that has like a bankruptcy, charge off, late payments, repo, eviction, you're going to be able to leverage this and remove it for free. This is what you need to do. Pull your credit report and then use 15 US.
Okay, she just, the same exact game sister girl just gave. More credit score gain for y'all, okay? As you can see, ready. Let me see where the little wheel is at. See how many people seem like the same results, right? 10,000 likes, 2,310 readies. Same thing. Ran up about a $20,000 bag on just credit. Same exact play. Dr. T been coming by here telling y'all it's a legal hack to get your items removed from off your credit report in 7 days or less. And they running the same play that my cousins could have been running and doing them type of bags. Christmas time, recession, inflation, don't matter. People need credit. And guess what? It's about to get even more crazier. Why? Because people gonna get ready to spend that income tax. They get ready to go buy them some vehicles. They get ready to try to go get them a new place to live, or they're gonna have to use their credit. Even to get an advancement, you gotta use your credit. This is a business that keeps on giving year round, in season, out of season. You can do a discount every single month because there is a holiday every single month. Worst case scenario, you can at least do $10,000 a month in the credit space. People is changing their life, and what they do with their money is their business. I'm not a hater and be like, oh, you don't need to go get them jets and all of that stuff. The reason why they go get them, and I found out after the fact, because I used to be salty and used to be a hater. Why you got to get a Rolls Royce? Because it never depreciates. If you're going to go get any car, go get a Rolls Royce. Why I got to go get a Lambo? Because it doesn't appreciate. In 10 years from now, if you bought that Lambo for $250K, 10 years from now, the minimum you can sell it is $250K with wear and tear and everything else. Why they got to go get a jet? Because it's a tax write-off. They live in tax-free. So that's what they do. I ain't mad at them. I can go put mine in charitable works. That's what I'm saying. I don't see myself spending that type of money on, I don't care if it depreciates or appreciates. I just don't see myself doing that. I could feed a bunch of people, get a tax write-off. I can buy up a bunch of property, get a tax write-off. I can go give to nonprofit organizations, get tax write-offs. Okay? But that ain't no shade, no pun intended to nobody. People do whatever it is that they got to do to grow and scale and maintain their own wealth. I'm in my own wealth. So I don't got time to be worried about them. But just in case anybody ever wanted to know why wealthy people got to do this and have that, that's why. Because they learn how to play the money, tax, and debt game, and you didn't, and you salty. Because I was once salty, and that's just the truth of the matter. So credit, not even just the business in the box, the credit sweep by itself. Just the credit sweep. Sweep your credit. Remove all negative, derogatory, erroneous, and obsolete items from your credit report. You can go from a 500 to a 7 something in 1 week. Sweeping negative information. I have 19 different plays and different hacks to get legally items removed from your credit report. And so many funding plays. What I've learned in this space and in this game, y'all, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's kind of a mixture of both, because if I didn't know my mentor, then I wouldn't get access to this play. And if I never enrolled in this mentorship, then I never would have got access to this information. I have so many mentors, it's not even funny. And it's because I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm not telling everybody to do that. But I have so many mentors because I learned so many different things. One may be teaching you, hey, here's the systems you need. And one is over here just teaching strictly, here's how to get to the bag, run this play, blah, 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 blah. And one's over here teaching how to use a tool, an AI tool, to repair your own credit. And then one is over here teaching how to max out stages, how to land $25,000 speaking engagements. I have different mentors for different things. But I'm always ever learning, and I'm always ever investing into myself. I have never invested into me this much in life. I let everybody use me, from coworkers to bosses to family members to church to everybody. I have never in my life thought myself worthy enough to invest in me, and I'm just glad that I did. Because now I know a lot more. I know one thing, one tool, and that is how to make sure or ensure, by God's grace and his divine ability, that I will always be able to provide for my children. And I thank God for the pandemic, because that is what the pandemic taught me. I'm not salty about the pandemic. I'm sorrowful that a lot of our elders are no longer here. I'm sorrowful that a lot of my family members are no longer here. And I'm not talking about blood related. I'm talking about God related. But it was a very good time for me, and a very good time for my clients and my partners. I'm not even on cap. I've never said that on camera. I said that to them behind the scenes. I'm sad for what's happening to these people around me, but I am so grateful for the opportunity. Opportunities I ain't never had, opportunities to do things I ain't never did. And I'm telling y'all right now, this is the greatest wealth transfer that has ever happened in our history. And I don't see how people who have been oppressed, white and black, yellow and brown, doesn't matter, people who have been enslaved, people who have been oppressed, people who are just tired of doing the same daggone thing and never ever getting a different result. People that's been struggling, people that want more for their family. I've never seen this many people just allow the opportunity to go into the hands of the rich. The rich is getting richer because the poor don't want to go out and do nothing, learn nothing, implement nothing. They just comfortable, stuck, fearful. So the wealthy just keep on getting wealthier. I have a problem with that. I'm not a hater of nobody's wealth, but let me tell you something. I know that I'm a king's kid, and ain't no demon, and ain't no evil, wicked person gonna have more than what God's people gonna have. You're not gonna be in a better position to do your evil bidding than I'm gonna be in a position, or our kingdom brethren gonna be in a position to go help their families and communities and stuff. People are scrapping and struggling out here, and you don't have to, and that really angers me. It really angers me that people are out here struggling. Hey, I don't got no money. Y'all see, I get riled up. Don't come over here speaking that type of language over here, please don't. Because I can tell you where you can go get some money from right now without doing anything vile or anything disrespectful, without doing anything illegal. Where you can go get some money at right now, right in your own house, right in your own vault, right in the pit of your stomach, okay? Come right out of your brain. So credit is always going to be in play, and everybody is always going to need it. That's just real talk. I've showed you guys multiple. I just showed y'all on Instagram. Okay. I'm going to go through this real quick. I'm going to show y'all over here how many people are interested in getting something. I've never looked up credit on Etsy, but I'm finna to right now. See what type of traction they're getting over here on Etsy. Credit repair. Wow. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up. Warren Buffett said the only reason normal people are where they at is because they won't do it for real. I really see that. I sure thank God for deliverance, because I used to be one of them no cap. Okay, no cap. This over here on Etsy. Okay, this is just a credit repair Instagram template. Here's some real game for y'all right here, right now. Okay, whatever you buy in the digital space is yours. This is what I like about the digital space. That if I buy it from you, it becomes mine. And unless it is stated that this cannot be repackaged, resold, etc., then I won't resell it. But I can go and make it my own and resell it. That's facts. If I have rights, which over here on Etsy, when you download, no, that's yours. I would go take just this template, credit repair for all the credit repair specialists. They need their flyers and templates and stuff done for them. I would just sell those like these people are over here doing. Credit repair Instagram template. $10 sold 273 times. Credit repair ebook with credit something. Credit repair ebook with credit dispute letter template. $4.50, 148 times. Okay. Credit repair service flyer. This is just a template. Okay. Do it yourself flyer template design. That's what that is. 12,200 sales at $2.67. Okay. Credit suite guide removal. It's just a guide. Normally $133. On sale, 75% off for $33. This is an e-guide. Okay. They done sold it 38 times. Do it yourself credit repair masterclass. This is just a flyer. They make them for you. Okay. It's already done for you. Just go in there, edit, put in your information. You know, they made the template. So people are over here selling the crap out of these things. Just templates. They got 50 Christmas credit repair. This is all for Christmas. They did it for you. So you can just sell. Let me show y'all over here. My bad, peeps. Over here on Etsy. Okay. They just selling credit repair templates. So we see people like it over here. I also shared, this was the young lady, the video. I did show you guys that. Now let's jump over here to Facebook. Everywhere we go, you can find credit repair services, right? Just come here. Oops, I don't want to make a post. I want to search. And I'm just going, the first thing that pop up when I type in credit over here, I can just go to groups down here and find groups. But they got pages and they got groups as well, okay? This is Build Business Credit Now group, 58,000 members in it. This is Credit with Sierra, 40,000 members in it. Dispute Beast, do-it-yourself credit repair, 5,800 people in there. Just keeps on going on and on and on. And all of these have lots of members in them. Free credit repair and debt settlement information, road to 750 credit score, 4,200 people in there. Get business credit the proven way, 13,000. Do it yourself legal credit repair and education, 24,000. Do people need credit repair? Absolutely. Go look on YouTube. Go look on TikTok. Wherever you want to look, credit is going to be always dominant because people need it like they need water to drink. Comprende? Okay? So I have 3 different things in the credit space that you can purchase from me right now on this live, while we on the live, and then turn around and sell it as soon as you get it. As soon as it's delivered to your email, you can turn around and sell it. I'm showing you something, a digital product that you didn't have to go create no ebook. You didn't have to go create no dispute templates. You didn't have to go create no credit sweep, no e-guide. You didn't have to go create any of that. You can actually buy it, apply it, and then sell it. Buy, apply, sell. Buy, apply, sell. Buy, apply it to myself, get my own receipts, but I'm not waiting till I get my own receipts to sell it. Hey, what's up? I got a credit sweep. Get negative deletions off of your consumer report in 7 days or less. $100, $200, $197, $497, whatever you want to sell it for. I have people, business mates, selling it for $1,100. I have 19 different legal loopholes, hacks to remove negative items, leveraging data trafficking, leveraging Equifax breach, leveraging Experian breach, leveraging identity theft, all kind of consumer laws that have that stuff removed. You have a clean, squeaky clean credit profile, okay? After they fix their credit, that's when the wealth bundle comes in and transforms their financial landscape. Yep, period. I absolutely 100% agree. Okay, so I have a credit club for the culture. Now, in this credit club for the culture, and I have not even mentioned this for a very long time. Okay, it's a community. I am going to give you guys these actual hacks. If you want to use them, use them. If you want to go and take the information, create you a guide, sell it, you can do that. But I'm going to be dropping the plays inside of this group only. Okay? I'm going to give you guys some templates. You can use these for your personal credit, and you can sell them to people who have these negative items being reported on their consumer report. So you get more bang for your buck. Okay? I'm also going to be posting funding information. Once you come back and you start showing your receipts, this is removed, that, boom, here go the funding play. Go run it up. Go run it up real quick. This is a step-by-step how to run it up. This is how you tear Amex a new butthole. I haven't even given nobody this play except in my 200K funding masterclass. Nobody has this play of how to get up to 7 to 10 Amex cards at one time simultaneously. That is the easiest way to get $1 million in funding. And like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Somebody had to give me that play so that I could do it. And then when I did it, I'm like, snap. All of the information that I have accumulated, now I have a whole entire mentorship that I am going to be starting in 2025 called the Online Money Bankers. You're going to be able to help people get funding and you make a very big bag because you already got the connections, the people you need to talk to. Okay. We already got partnerships with bankers who know, they tell us exactly what the profile needs to look like, and they can absolutely guaranteed get them approved. And trust me, they want people approved because that's a big, big bonus for them. Now you can turn around and get your client 100,000 and get paid 10,000 for getting them 100,000. You can get them $1 million and get paid 100,000 for getting them $1 million. Really, just depending on you. Okay, but I have a group. I'm only going to charge one-time fee on this live. There is a monthly fee, monthly, but I am only going to charge a one-time fee. Last time I did this was about 3 months ago. You get into the credit club for the culture and you get the game. Okay. You're going to get all of the game and the juice. And not only will this apply and benefit your life, but it will also be able to put you in a position where you have multiple streams, more streams than what you got right now. Okay. $97. Anybody want to take me up on that offer? And I'm only offering it on this line. One-time payment, $97. You cannot beat that. I am not giving you no business in the box, but what I am going to give you is these plays. And now you can go run them yourself. You can go run them for your family, or you can go run them for a client and make a big bag. Okay. I have that. You're going to get the funding information in there. Hey, here's this person's contact. Call them. We already know exactly what they want. Make sure your credit is, and that's the reason why we're giving you the play so you can go get the funding. Going once, going twice. Just put a 1 in the chat if you want that, okay? All opportunities, you have to take advantage of them while I'm on live. When I end the live, they are no longer at that price. Still available, but not at that price. $97 one-time payment. You're in there for a long time. I'll give y'all some game right here, right now. You can buy something for me one time for $97, and yes, it's loaded with information. Information that brings about transformation. But if you can get access to me for $97 and whatever I learn moving forward, you get to learn that too. I mean, just weigh it in the balance. Once you buy the 97 from me that I've already did, you don't get no more valuable tools and resources. You don't get that no more. You got what you got. Here's a support group. If you have any questions, I can answer them. But you don't get anything moving forward. And things are changing every second, every day. Tomorrow we can wake up, hey, bro, this is another hack. And that's how we do it in our community. Hey, this is another hack. How many of y'all know that I was here telling people about this credit sweep before they was telling people about this credit sweep hack? Just put your hand in the chat. So really, when I show you the video, that could have been you. I got groups that you can go in and post these plays in. I got promo pages that you can actually go spend $80 and get views, eyeballs. I mean, a lot of them like they did, okay? Those are called promos. There's groups you can go in and promo your business, your product, and run up a big bag. I did $50,000 from one group in 4 hours. I'm going to leave it in here for this amount of time. In 4 hours, we're done. It's just bloop, 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 running overflow. Why? Because people need it. Okay. So because I'm not going to recap at the end. That's why you got to put a 1 in the chat. If that ain't for you, cool. We're going to move on to the next one. But please know, I'm not going to get to the end and say, okay, well, this is what we got again. And that's what I got again. And that's what I got again. Here is what it's the credit club for the culture. You will be able to get these plays or these hacks to remove negative items from your consumer report based on consumer law. Then get some funding games so that you can go and run up you a big bag fast. You understand? And then you have a community where you say, hey, look, I'm part of Dr. T Land Banking, and right now I know where there is 15 acres for $100,000. I'll tell you right now. Blessings, beloved. Good night. Sleep good. Blessed rest to you. There is almost 15 acres of land that I know right now that you can purchase for $100,000. And that's not a lot of money if you go and run one funding play and they give you $80,000. And then you run another funding play and they give you $25,000. You got $105,000 to go and buy that land in full. Do you know you will never, ever, 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 ever be poor working with that type of acreage? I don't care if you didn't put not a piece of dirt on that bad boy. That land will appreciate as everything grow around it, highways, stores and all of this stuff. Just the land by itself will appreciate. Just the land by itself. And it is never ever affected by any type of virus, bird flu, anything, pandemic, hurricane, none of that. That land gonna stand. Okay? That land is gonna stand. Straight up. And you can learn that type of powerful information and go run those plays and then go and do something big like that. You can put your whole family in a space. And when I tell you that they have new loans and stuff that they want to just give you money to build on your land, build your first home on your land. It's like a first time home buyer, but it's for land bankers. It's for those who buy land. Okay? You can go do something like that easily all day long. Have you a whole city. That's how that's how you take your money and make your money have money babies so that they can keep on having money babies for your babies and they babies and they babies babies. Okay? So I have that. We're moving on past that now. If you wanted that, put a 1 in the chat. That's the culture. That's more of a do it with you type of situation without you having to pay a do it with you mentorship type of situation. But we move it on. I have the credit sweep. Okay. 7 days. You can have these negative items erased or removed from your credit profile. 7 days or less, going to the big boss dogs, not these little baby credit bureaus, Experian, TransUnion. Them is just businesses. But going to the big dog, the CFPB, and say, look, they have violated my rights as a consumer. My information was exposed in a wicked data breach. And these items don't belong to me. They must be removed. You will not use me as a third party. I will not take out a $7 settlement. I want them removed. Now your credit is swept clean. Late payments, hard inquiries, remarks, negative derogatory accounts, gone. Credit sweep. You can literally go from a 400 to a 600, from a 700 to a 900, if that even a number on there. I mean, just all the way to the top as far as you can go. Utilizing this credit suite. Not only can you do it for yourself, you can also do it for others. This is a business that you have to sell to others on demand. There ain't no training to sell it. Open your mouth. That's it. If you ain't got no friends on Facebook, who do you got in your text list? Get one sale, because now you're in profit mode. Just one. Do a group text. Hey, how many of you guys? I have, a dispute template to remove student loans. How many of the family members, them going to college and they need that stuff removed? And it does not mean that they don't owe the debt. They will always owe the debt till it's paid, but it is illegal to be reported on your credit report. And that stops you from getting approved for what you really need when you really need it. Okay, so I have the credit sweep, 7 days. You can have it removed. And as a bonus, I have included the 200K funding play for 90 one night. No, that's the sweep 197. It's the funding play, and it's also the credit sweep hack. Okay, that can be used on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Put a number 2 if you want that in the chat. Okay, put a number 2 if you want that in the chat. That is a play that you clearly see. I've showed you on Etsy. I've showed you on Instagram. I can even show you on Facebook right now. They are running this credit sweep hack, and it is getting people real life results and changing their lives. I just saw somebody get approved for $180,000. $180,000. There's a brother who was approved last week for $500,000 in funding. Just 2 months ago, at a 525, couldn't get approved for a box of raisins on credit, and now has $500,000 in funding. I'm also going to be teaching about, in that credit club for the culture, how to leverage shelf corporations. I have a wealth bundle that shows you how to buy shelf corporations, because when you have a seasoned LLC or EIN that's been in business, just legally filed with the IRS or with the Secretary of State for more than 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, you can go on the first try and get a lot of funding. And that's what a lot of people are doing. So I forgot to mention that in the credit club for the culture, with a one-time fee on this live, while I'm live, for $97. Okay. Number 1, I forgot. Number 2 is the credit sweep and 200K funding play. Here's the bank. Here's the script. This is what you tell them. Get this 75,000 over here. Then you're going to turn around and you can go run this play on Amex. And then you're going to turn around and you go run this on UFCC. You can go turn around and run this on NIHFCU. You can turn around and run this on Unify. You get plays, where to go run them, and how much you can get, and what they, what kind of credit score they look for. As long as you got a credit score 620, as long as you got a credit score over here 720, they'll give you 90,000. They'll give you 75,000. That's a lot of money. Okay, it's way more money than some funky 97 or $197. That's facts. That's for sure. Okay, so number 2. Number 3, business in a box. This is all I've been running, and it's been real good. It's been real good. It's all I've been running because people need this. And it's been real good. No problem selling it. None. I don't have to worry about, do these people want this or not? I know they want it. I done did enough research. The credit business in a box. Okay? Give you guys a glimpse of that. And I'm finna be just getting out y'all here in just a moment, okay? Let me show y'all what this looks like. And then let me turn this camera around right here, okay? This is the master resale rights credit repair business in a box. It has all of this in here. Now, I just showed y'all a group where they said it was just business credit only. Here's the ebook right here, already done for you, ready to be downloaded. You can sell that and run up a big bag just on the business credit ebook inside of this business in a box. You also got a do-it-yourself dispute guide and workbook so people can learn how to start disputing their own credit reports so that they're not getting scammed by gurus and credit repair businesses, all in the name of, because I'm going to tell you right now, the vultures come out. They already know during Christmas time they can run up a big bag and then leave these people stuck promising that they're going to fix their credit and all of this stuff. And it just never happens. It's tragic because then they have to keep repeating the same cycle. No, learn to do it yourself. Here it is, ready for you. Everything that you need. So you got the business credit ebook already ready to be sold. You got the editable workbook. You go put your name on it. All of this stuff is easy for you to go and put your face on it, to go and put your name on it. Hey, buy Tawana, buy whatever your name is. Hey, let me change the cover of this photo. And I would show you guys just by opening it up. Let me see if I can. It's going to take me to another page. All I have to do is click here, okay? It's going to download or open up in another window. There you go. Here's my whole credit repair planner, okay? Fully loaded, just a whole bunch of everything in here. Here's the Equifax information. Of course, this has how to track your score. Everything in it. That's just the do-it-yourself workbook. Let me go back out of here, okay? See, here we go. So you have the workbook, you have the e-book, then you have the bankruptcy guide. So a whole bunch of people did bankruptcy and that stuff is still on their credit report. They can't even get approved for nothing else but a credit card and a car so that they can get back in debt. And they leave the stuff on the report. Even 7 years later, it hurts your chances worse when you're trying to go get an apartment. When my husband filed bankruptcy, he could not even get a payday loan. You understand? Worst mistake of his life. How to set up your website. It's all done for you. Creating your account, video tutorials, adding your digital products, which is your templates, which is your ebook, whatever it is that you want to sell, how to add it. Here's some mock-ups already done for you. You just download them here. Here's the video tutorial that shows you how to do that. Filling in placeholders like those little brackets where it could say, welcome back, and then it'll just have a bracket right here and a bracket right there. Well, how to fill that in, just how to go in there and delete that information, put your information literally. Here's the 50 plus 20 additional bonus dispute letters in every category you can think about. Any type of accounts that they put on our credit reports is going to be right up in here. Child support, wage garnishments, charge off, co-signer release, repossession. You name it. Student loans, late payments, hard increase, all of that is up in there, okay? You also get the marketing gems. And when I say the marketing gems is on dumb steroids, you want to know how to sell it? It's right here for you. You just click on the video and listen. Your social media content marketing. How do I sell this on social media? Click on the video and listen. How do I sell it in an email? It's already done for you, beloved, okay? How to make 5 additional streams of income. How to do a webinar without ever showing your face. how to get master reseller right revenue, how to do affiliate revenue, how to use ebook coupons to make revenue, how to use order bumps, what kind of order bumps you can use. So much in this box. Statute of limitations. If credit has been bought or sold to a third party that's past the 7-year statute of limitations, you need to know what to do with that. That's a whole PDF where you can sell that. 5 emails to increase your average order value. Emails already done for you, okay? Email number 1 to check in. Hey, how you doing? I seen that you downloaded that dispute template the other day, blah, blah, blah. Email the upsell. Would you also like to join my community for just $97 a month, where I will be able to give you this, that, blah, blah, blah? At the end of your journey, there's no contract. Whatever the case may be, you can put in there what you want to put in there, okay? We also got 60 days of credit repair nurturing emails. So if you say, hey, I have a free dispute template for late payments for the first 100 people that are downloaded now, I'll let the first 100 people download it for free, and then it'll go back to paid. Now you got 100 people, because y'all know the people flock to the free stuff like flies. You got 100 emails. Well, what do I do with them next? Here you go right here. 60 days of credit repair nurturing. Hey, thanks for grabbing the free. Would you like to do this? Do you know how important it is? Do you know that consumer law states it's illegal to do this? You're just nurturing them. And then you giving them a call to action. Do you know how much money you can make in the email marketing space if you got 1,000 people on your email list? Just offering something as a lead magnet free. Hey, download my free ebook, my free business building business credit ebook. Thousands of people would download that. Now you have thousands of people on your email list. And once you get them there, baby, now you know exactly how to nurture them. Okay? You get how to restrict editing of your templates if you don't want nobody editing your templates. You get a bonus CEO of Banks contact information. Here's the whole entire list, fully loaded for you. Okay. You get the entire master resale rights, and you can add it as a course like this setup over here. Okay. You can add it as a course, or you can add it sell it piece by piece. And then how to get paid 3 times with just one purchase per customer. So a customer can come in and get something for free and then say, hey, would you like to take advantage of this opportunity for $24? And then they be like, yeah, let me grab that because I probably ain't gonna never see it no more. Then be like, hey, before you go, would you also like to be a part, or would you like to receive this for $74? Yeah, let me snatch that too. And lastly, I promise, you will not see this nowhere else on any pages, any website. Would you like to attend this for this price, or be a part of this for this price? And you can only upgrade right here, right now. You got 3 sales from one customer. This is what this tells you, and this is a bonus, okay? This is what I'm going to do. I came by here and try to give my people grace. And I try to say, hey, look, I know it's Christmas time and all this dumb stuff. I don't celebrate it, but many do. No shade, no none of that, right? No shade, no sugar, no tea. If that's what you do, that's what you do. However, I say you can get this whole entire business in a box that I cannot sell for lesser than $500, $497. I can't sell it for lesser than that. I can tell you right now that just the business credit e-guide, you make that back in no time. Bankruptcy, you make that back in no time. I'll give you one play right now. I normally say, hey, the 5 top items I know on people credit report: student loans, evictions, late payments, hard inquiries, and repossessions. You can get 5 bundles, a 5-in-1 bundle of all 5 of those dispute templates that are right there. Okay. Let me go up here. All I gotta do, look, boom. Let me drop that one, boom. Let me drop that one, boom. Let me drop that one. Let me put these 5 in a bundle and sell it for $97. 5 people. If all I needed was 5 people in 1 week to buy, and I just sold this every day, every morning or every afternoon, I posted the same thing. Hey, I got a bundle, $97 for the first 5 people. Once I reach five, this offer will no longer be available. Just come here and download the templates, put them together in a package and say, here's your 5-in-1 dispute templates. And you get one person a day for 5 days. You just did $500. You've got your money back from this business in a box. But I'm going to be generous. I'm not going to say you put 250, I put 247. I'm going to say you can buy this business in a box tonight for 350, and I will put the 147. Still going to be paid 497 for this business in a box, but I'm going to put 147 and you're going to put 350. You can have this 7-figure business in a box for $350 tonight. Put a number 3 in the chat if you want that. Put a number 3 in the chat if you want the business in a box. This is not the only one that I have. I have the digital product one as well, which is on another level. If you want to learn how to sell digital products, market them, without marketing, what's the purpose of having a business? Social media posts is done for you as well. You got 40,000 chat GPT prompts and all kind of niches. Just that alone, I sold that and made $10,000 just on the 40,000 prompts. 6,000 AI apps, tumblers, mock-ups, coloring books, quilts, blankets, how to publish your book on Amazon, KDP. This thing is fully loaded. All the Zoom replays, it's fully loaded. And I will give another person that business in a box is $497 as well, but I will put $147. You will pay $350 for either or of these businesses in a box, and I'll show you what that one looks like. This is the credit repair. I'm getting sleepy. I know it's time for me to go. Okay, same thing, business in a box, but on steroids, 5.0. It's constantly being updated because the honest to goodness truth, this was AI 3.0. It's AI 5.0 because so many different things have been added into it. Okay. Access to resell. Here's your Zoom calls. Here's your 40,000 chats. Here's your 6,000 AI apps. What app makes apps? What apps make websites? What apps make images? What apps make videos? What apps make music? What apps help you with math? All of these different apps, 6,000 plus AI apps, unheard of. This is how I kicked it up and really, really got to the bag. And if Stripe then wasn't tripping, I would have probably superseded that. I know that for a fact. Okay. Done for you. Website is already done for you. Okay. Done for you. Copy store. Download your template with the bottom in the right corner. Here go 500 more chat GPT prompts. Your bonus webinar script, how to sell this, what to say if you ever held a webinar, the whole 9 yards. Okay. This thing is on steroids. Mid-Journey cheat sheet, how to sell realistic stock image photos. And when I say stock images, let me show y'all what they look like. These are hot sellers. These are stock photos. People buy these all day long because they look real. And they want to use real photos like real receipts, These are all, stock photos, AI generated. I have a bunch of them myself for my 7 figure for the culture. But these are stock images. If I wanted to go in and type in black businesswoman stock photo, if I wanted to put it on my website, black business woman. Okay. So now it's going to give me a list of stock images. This is what Midjourney helps you to do. Y'all probably can't even see this. I bet you can. Hold on 1 second. So these are stock photos. How to make these. Okay. That's a Midjourney. And people use them on their websites. They use them in their videos, in their marketing, different things of that sort. You got the whole cheat sheet, how to do it from start to finish. You have all of that inside of that business in a box, okay? Forgive me, I'm already in mentorship. You're in the land banking mentorship, okay? And then the Hustleher is just digital products, beloved. You're not in the credit mentorship. I just got about everything I need. Thanks. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Let me keep it moving real quick because I got to get off of here. If you want the business in the box and you want a breakthrough, a discount, or I'm going to put some of my money up with your money to help you get going, then you can put a 3 in the chat. Okay. Let me get to this list so I stay on task and keep it moving really, really quickly. Um, Next time I come by here, like these low ticket items, this is what I call low ticket. These low ticket items, I won't be mentioning these. I will be mentioning some mentorships. Um, get ready to show people how to, and credit will be involved in this because you're definitely going to need credit. But I will show you how to take Airbnb homes, um, renting them in your corporate lease, corporate name, LLC, EIN, and turning them into like uh, room and board homes. That's what they call. They have another terminology, but if I told y'all that, it'd confuse y'all. But they just room and board homes. Very, very lucrative. Government will give you big bucks to provide temporary shelter, um, temporary housing to people. It's not just migrants. It is not just migrants at all. You have battered women. You have people that are transitioning like a halfway house. So many different opportunities, okay? Show you how to get set up from start to finish, how to get the contracts, how to get contracts without going through the government to get contracts, how to be a subcontractor, how to fill these houses. It can be a senior citizen living home where, they're not on any type of hospice, but their families want them in a home setting. You can take about 2, 4, 6, 8, get a 5 bedroom, something like that. Take about, 4 to 5 clients, or you can take anywhere from 2 to 10 clients if you put them in, two to a room or something like that. But real estate, how to invest, what properties are best to invest when you're first starting out as a real estate. You definitely want to get like a duplex, triplex, different things of that sort. We'll go over that, okay? That's just FYI. I have already mentioned the community. I have the 1K in 1 day digital products. That's a whole play. If you want to learn how to sell your digital products and what platform and how simplistic it is and how you can actually start selling without one follower, one subscriber, and make you $1,000 every single day on rinse, wash, and repeat, then I have that play for you. Okay. I normally charge $97. Um, Dr. T, is your business phone operational? Yes. Yeah, 100%. Um, Also, I have the 1K in one day. I normally sell that at 97. You can only get this on this live tonight. Okay? Tonight for $47. And I'm getting ready to go in the next 15, 20 minutes. If you want that, put a 4 in the chat. Okay? If you want to learn how to do 1K in one day, okay? If you want 300 done for you digital products and the 1K in one day play, I'll let you get both of those for 97. But if you want to just learn how can I do 1K in one day on autopilot every single day, you can get that for $47. Put a 4 in the chat. If you want the bundle, put a 5 in the chat. Okay. Medical Courier. I've updated that list from 74 to 100 plus different apps where you can go get you some instant income. That's what I like to call it. I can go start up my car and go take, a couple of pieces of clothes from a laundry cleaners to a business, or pick up some bolts to a tire and drop them off at an auto mechanic shop, or I can take a platter of sandwiches and ribs from Olive Garden or somewhere to a party, a Christmas, New Year's party, whatever the case may be. It's not just solely Medical Courier. It is catering. It is all kind of different things. All you need is a car, a SUV, or some type of pickup truck. Okay, that is 2006 above. Can't be 2005 or below. But this is also something. Anything that I am offering you tonight, you can take it and you can sell it. Hey, if I don't need to do anything with it but sell it, you can absolutely do that. Let's see what else I'm gonna offer on here. I already went over that. Already went over that. Already went over that. I have the wealth bundle. Okay, in the wealth bundle, it is uh, CD CDFI lenders that will lend you up to 50K, 20K to 50K, 30K, some cases. Just depends on what you are needing funding for, okay? Even this CDFI, what I tell y'all, knew it. That's sleep kicking in, friend. Let me turn this heater off. I'm finna be getting up off of here in under 10 minutes. What was I about to say? The wealth business in a box. The CDFI lenders, the list, okay? The CDFI lenders, the list. This is a list where you can go to people in your local area, in your backyard, in your neighborhood. You meet with them, you say, hey, I am a startup. I want to start this up. I want to do this. I want to open this kind of business. I want to open this after school program, homeschooler, daycare, laundromat, car wash, whatever it is you want to open. And as long as you have the people on this list, they are the people that's going to give you the money. And you have a business plan, a 3 to 5 year business plan. What am I going to do with the money? How it's going to be allocated? This business plan can be bought through a third party website. I've already shared with you guys what that website is, but they will actually create your business plan 3 to 5 years specifically for funding, specifically for this type of funding we're talking about. And they will do that for you for $20, minimum $10. Okay. You can have a 3 to 5 year, and you can just go from here to here to here. You can use the same business blueprint and take it and go get some big dollars from the SBA, your local your local SBA, because every city, state, don't matter how small, how big it is, has a SBA, right? So the Small Business Administration to give you funding, and that is what they want as well. They want a business plan. We want to give you all of this money. How is it going to be allocated? Is you're going to have employees. So the person that writes up your business plan will know exactly how to write it up accordingly. It also comes with Airbnb host, how to buy corporate leasing. Rent corporate apartments in your business name and then rent them out. Have a whole side hustle of an Airbnb. How to leverage using your timeshares. Have a timeshare BNB or bed and breakfast, something like that. How to leverage that. How to build your business credit. It also includes some credit repair, personal credit repair, do-it-yourself kit is included in that. How to make $100,000, the whole entire blueprint. Also, it's fully loaded with a whole bunch of stuff. Let me just come over here. I'll tell you exactly what's in it. Hit the back button. Hold on 1 second. So you get the CDFI lenders whole list in all 50 states. Get you approved as long as you have that business blueprint, the 3 to 5 year business plan. Business grants, where to get free money from. Over 500 business grants is up in here with the templates. Okay, business grant templates. If they say, hey, submit your information, hey, tell us a little bit more about why you want to start this business, what it means, the templates are already done for you. Okay. It also comes with, I already said business credit, I already said CDFI lender's website, grants, how to purchase the shelf corps. What I was telling you, you can go use these aged LLCs or these shelf corps and go get your $1 million in funding because they already have established authority. The business credit card approval guides, where to go, who got the money. The credit repair, do-it-yourself credit repair, 100K marketing strategies class, virtual call center master class. You want to start that one for yourself, or you can create them and sell them. Hey, anybody out here want to get their own virtual call center going on? I have, call centers that I have created, that I have already on demand, whatever the case may be, that I can build out for you, done for you. You have the whole play right here. 10K in 30 days digital product masterclass is included. How to start Turo, how to start Airbnb corporate contracts, how to play the middleman money. It's a whole entire class. How to do corporate contracts with Airbnb, leveraging that. And then all the virtual call center templates, how to do an orientation, automation. All of that is included inside of the wealth bundle for $97. Okay? $97. Put a 6 in the chat if you want that. And I promise you, I am almost done. This last one that I'm going to cover, okay? The last one that I'm going to cover is, and I'm going to take maybe 5 to 7 minutes, I believe. That's how long, if you want any of these opportunities, you got to take advantage of them while I'm on the line. If you do not, you do not get them at the discounted price. I'm getting ready to hold a 4-day intensive, 3rd week in January. I'm going to show you how to turn websites into wealth, how to build them using AI, and how to optimize them, how to rank them, have them rank on Google's first page. It's just fully loaded information. How to sell the website templates. I said earlier, you can sell a website template for up to $500. You can create them yourself, or you can sell them. Okay, I'm going to show you where you can post your work for the free 99, where people are always buying and looking for exactly what you are selling. Trust me, everything that I bring and present to y'all has already been researched, has already been proven to get great results. I'm not going to bring you anything that's going to cause you to exchange your time and your muscle for no money. Okay. Um, so I have that. That's going to be on one of the days. I'm not sure if that's day number one, but you're going to learn how to turn websites into wealth by creating them using a few AI tools. You don't need no experience. You don't need no nothing. You just need to show up. I don't know if this is day two. I'm not going in this order, but these are the topics that will be shown to you. You will learn how to trade, not trade. Why I say trade? Well, it is trading. You will learn how to invest in the right stocks that is expected to go through the roof soon as Donald Trump has been sworn into office on January the 20th. So to get you prepared, how to take $50. You don't have to take 50. You can put $10 in there. But how to take $50 and then cash out whatever your value is for that day. If you put 50 in and the stocks were doing good and you got 150 off of that 50, take that 150 and now put 50 back on that one that made you the 150, and then go find two more stocks. Not find, because you're going to get the information and the juice and the sauce, what exact stocks you absolutely want to be invested in. I'm going to give you that as well inside of this intensive. Also, you're going to learn how to create faceless YouTube and Instagram content and videos so you can make passive income over there. YouTube is the easiest place to make money on, real talk. TikTok is good too, but YouTube is a real way. Oh, so sorry. I gotta go, y'all. Um, it's easy to make money over there. And I'm talking about passive income. Okay. Anybody interested in the 4-day intensive? I didn't even tell the last day, Tawana, or the fourth topic. Uh, if you want to learn how to build communities, how to do 6 and 7 figures from using communities, how to run marketing to grow your communities literally while you sleep, how to utilize your community and make sure that people are ready to pull out their credit cards because of your digital products that you're offering in there. Okay. Um, I have that available for $297. $297, 4 days. You do not want to miss this. This is really going to be, if it's 1, 3, or 5 people, this is really solely for those who ready to receive their wealth, because there ain't no other way to say it. You're going to be in the best position with the websites to wealth. So many people losing their jobs, 85 million of them, on top of the ones that were just let off with no back pay, uh, no paycheck. It's just, you got to go. We're done. Okay. Um, you definitely want to make sure that you are well rounded and you are in the right position to get what you need in haste. If you step out in faith, God will bless your step. Okay. May I call you tomorrow, Dr. T? Um, Tomorrow is Tuesday. I am going to be tied up in a bunch of, what I will say is you can call me if you like to when I hang up the live. But tomorrow, um, I'm kind of swamped. So you would have to wait over a couple of days. But if you would like to call tonight before I go to sleep, you're able to do so. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. I don't mind building one or two. What I say, one or two. I'm taking, because I don't celebrate Christmas. I do enjoy being able to see my family. Not gonna lie, but I don't celebrate Christmas at all. I'm still going to be uh, the grind include holidays. Okay, it really do. The grind include holidays, so I'm going to be getting everything um, together. So when 2025 hit, it is just it's up. It's really really up. Okay, if I can't serve, no problem. It's fine. Thank you. Okay, all right, brother. You can email me too if you like. Um, if I can't serve you here on tonight, then I gave you information. Hopefully, information that will transform because I like transformation. When you use information and then you transform that information, it becomes transformation. All right. I am getting ready to jump off here because I am extremely sleepy and it's like I am holding uh, stilts on my eyes. Tashia Robinson, you want to get number 4. Information to make your payment is on the screen. Okay, before I go, it's also in the description of this video. If you would kindly make your payment and put your email address in the description, I will be sure to get you your product to you ASAP. ASAP. I cannot get it to you without no email, okay? So don't send a payment and don't include your email. I need to have your email so that I can send you what you paid for. I'll email you right now. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Any questions for me while I may be waiting on somebody? Anybody else want to take me up on any of them offers? I cannot recap. I'm too tired. My brain is having a brain fart. I'm too tired, but I can answer a couple questions while I'm waiting for people to make their moves or whatever the case may be. The best Christmas gift, if you celebrate Christmas, real talk, is to give yourself a gift that will keep on giving for you. Do not go out here in these big business shenanigans and spend your money, and then you don't know what you're gonna do thereafter. Or you got to be in a position where you got to wait all the way into income tax time to just have a little bit of extra. Or you finna thought I heard my baby coughing. Or you have to wait, be put in a position to wait to get some more money at a later time. Make sure you invest into you something that's going to keep on producing you income. If they decided to shut down everything brick and mortar, if they decided to shut down all physical activity, you would have a digital product to sell, and that is very, very important. With states like California and Tennessee and some other places now declaring prematurely that they have H1N1 um, H1N1 cases on the rise. I can show y'all a video right now. I don't know if YouTube would take me down, but I can show y'all a video right now with a whole doctor, licensed doctor. They let them get on there and say this. Okay? They let them get on there and say this. They said the day after, let me see if I can pull it up. We're going to go out with this, okay? Somebody must be time. Who is you? Because I'm sleepy and I should be out of here. Um, um, his name is Dr. Peter Hotez. Y'all can go and look this up yourselves. Um, Let me see if I can find the one without all the commentary, but let's see. They need help. Okay, here we go. I can only play a little bit of it. I just sent it. Thanks. Okay, I got you, bro. We're gonna go out with this, okay? And y'all will be able to hear it over here. And the way that they moving, I can't say if it's 100% viable, but the way that they moving with them now declaring state emergencies and uh, hospitals being overran and different things of that sort, with them just passing a bill to reinforce mandates again, mask mandates, vax mandates, whole regular schmegler, then I believe it 100% to be true.
Making a prediction. Go ahead, Rob.
Here's the reason why we need to care about this stuff, Nicole, is that we have some big picture stuff coming down the pike starting on January 21st. Mr. Bloomberg mentioned H5N1. That I'm really worried about. It's all over wild birds on the western part of the United States and going up in the north. It's getting into the poultry. We're seeing sporadic human cases, no human-to-human transmission yet, but that could happen. It's in the cattle, it's in the milk, and that's just the beginning. We have another major coronavirus likely brewing in Asia. We've had SARS in 2002, SARS-2, COVID-19 in 2019. And we know these viruses are jumping from bats to people thousands of times a year. But
I'm just going to stop it right there. Like I said, y'all can go look it up yourself, okay? But he been putting the message out there. They're going to sabotage this man's administration, and this is what they're coming down the pipeline. Not to mention, just 2 weeks ago, 47 vials of research viruses are missing from a laboratory. Can't make this up. Okay? I love y'all. I'm out. I came by to serve. I will check the email, brother. And I love you guys. Like I said, I'll see you guys on the next time. Anybody over here on Instagram, family, y'all can't see what YouTube and Facebook see. So if you are interested, feel free to DM me and I will DM you the information without a doubt. Okay? All right. Good night. God bless. And happy Hanukkah. Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor.